Hello there, hello there, hello there. Is there anybody out there? That's not my normal intro, but it's fine. Uh, right now I am doing a little bit. I'm gonna do something real fast. Y'all are probably not gonna notice. All right, I'm gonna do a test real quick. Test chat. Sent. All right, that right here. There we go. Would really like that to be bigger. Why is that so small? Hello? Settings? There they are. Give me just 1 second. I'm gonna crank this up all the way. All right, do another one. That really it? Is that as big as it gets? I would really like that to be bigger. Y'all can't see it right now because it's on the in-game screen. I'm gonna have to find another chat overlay, I think, because that is not gonna cut it. All right, well, we'll worry about that later. Let's just get into the game. Turn that off. Okay. So last stream, we got hit with a lot of things all at once, but we're making progress. So Molly wants me to go help her do some stuff. I'm gonna like not do that right away. I want to get the mining company up and running. So we got to get a conveyor belt and a transmission going. That's our priority right now. Only getting 5 grand for that. That's kind of pathetic, really. All right, we are. Let me see here. Inventory. We're at 68,000. Need 144,000 gold to the next yard expansion. On top of that, we're also going to need an additional 100,000 to get level 3 assembly station, level 3 house, and a coop built. So we're looking at 250,000 gold required to build all of that. And we're about 200,000 away from that. So, yeah, unfortunately, this quest does not give me a lot of money. I picked the wrong one. This one does. This one gives me 10,000, which isn't bad. This one only gives me half that, though. But this is the one I want to prioritize. This one, Molly can wait, because she leaves anyway when that quest is done, if I remember correctly. Although I already got stuff in my inventory. I don't have a Commerce Guild commission yet. It is a Thursday, so let's try and get one of those. Also, last stream, we officially started dating Ginger. We now are dating the Queen of Portia. Romance quests have started triggering for her. There is one available right now. I don't want to do it just yet. I'll probably wait till after I do Molly's quest to do that one. Before I forget, let's put this away. Don't have any mail. All right. Bearings coming along nicely. 5 left. Steel plates coming along nicely. Aluminum. Carbon steel. 10. Charcoal. Carbon steel. Hardwood planks. Bronze pipes. Hardwood planks. You're not making anything. All right. Not you, you. What are you waiting on? We got everything. This is for the hoister, if I remember correctly. I need to sort this manually, so I'm going to put the snowman on the... No, I'm not. I'm going to put it under catch-all. Which I really need to make space in. You go in cloth. And then we got a bunch of wood and metal to worry about. And this, I usually put charcoal and ore because it's related to that. We could get rid of some stone and sand. What else? We got wood. Giggity. And the rest of this goes in ingredients, I think. Yep. All right. What is this needing? Advanced engine, steel shells, hard aluminum, and a hoister. Do I have the hoister already, or am I working on that? I don't. Let's see. That is this thing. The hoister needed the 4 steel plates. Inventory. I think I had these for a drying rack, if I remember correctly. Okay, we have everything we need to make the hoister. I need 2 of them, so go ahead and craft 2 of them. That needs steel shells. We're going to be waiting on that for a bit. Next, what did I need for the drying rack? Just bronze pipes. Make 1 of those. All right. Hoister can go here. Advanced engine, steel shells, hard aluminum, and a hoister. All right, advanced engine. We don't have the steel shells yet. Hard aluminum and a hoister. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here like that. And then these can go down back to their respective areas. Only have 1 of those left. All right, let's go put this drying rack down. Like having a little side balcony place on my house for this purpose. That'll work. All right, how are we looking on fertilizer? Everything's good. These will be ready by the time I get back, most likely. Gotta pet our animals. Let's not forget to do that. That's a pretty deep freaking bellow from a cow there. All right, they still got food, so they're good. All right, horse, take me to town. All right, what we got? Gift for a brother. That is Ginger's romance quest. Molly wants to inspect the ruins. We're making her wait. All right, we're doing the Donna's mine first. Then we'll do the one for Molly. Then we'll do Ginger's romance quest. That is the order in which we are planning to do things. Oh, we don't have a lot of good ones today. 800 flower carpet, 400 sunglasses, and 6 fiber cloth. I guess we'll do the 3 flower carpets. That pays the most. All right, this quest for Donna's Mine, it needs one conveyor belt, which I already have, and one transmission, which is what I'm working on. All right. You can stay. It's still making steel plates, right? Yes. So when those are done, that'll probably be what I need for the steel shells. I need how many steel shells? 5? Jesus. All right. Well, steel shells, which means I need 5 steel frames. That's the downside with late game quests, is everything needs steel shells. And they take up so much metal to make. Oh, Emily's walking by now. The hardwood planks, what were they for? Were they for the house upgrades? Oh, let's have a chat with Emily.
Hey!
Hello.
My grandma makes the best pumpkin pie in the Alliance. One taste of it can leave you drooling.
The text of that dialogue does not match her voice line. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Once, twice, shoot. Third time, shoot. Damn it, Emily. He's beating me. Alright, I guess next one wins it. And it's her. What was I making all these hardwood planks for? Because I got both cutters working on hardwood planks. I got 49 in there already. Is it for the house upgrades? No, none of them need hardwood planks. What the hell was I making this many hardwood planks for? Well, I was making them for something. Right? Is there something in the handbook that needed that many? I was making... How many fucking hardwood planks am I making? Hold on. I have 49 in there. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So I'm gonna have 57 hardwood planks, and I don't even remember what for. Oh, now I remember. It was for this thing. Okay. Now I remember. It was for the conductive flooring. This, yeah. I got plenty of copper wire. But I calculated I needed 57 hardwood planks, I guess. I might up that to 60. It's 57 total. Add 3 to the pile. All right, what can we make on that drying rack? Dried apple slices. Doesn't sound terrible, honestly. Dried apricots, nori. Dried apple slices again. I mean, 22. Could sell a lot of those, probably. Or just eat them. It's a stamina upgrade, though. All right, do I have anything expiring soon on the calendar? Yes, Desert Ruins is about to expire. Well, I guess we can just go do some artifact hunting. That doesn't sound terrible idea. Hey, the bus is here. Let's head to the bus. May's already over here too, and so is Arlo. Who this guy? Yeah, you would think he'd swap out the buses. Doesn't he turn around? I don't think he goes all the way into town. I don't think. Yeah, he turns around right there. Okay. All right, let's head to the trading post. I just want to see if there's anything available for us to, we could probably do cloth. 61 a piece. Wow, ducks are, going for a good price. As is sheep. He's our, Higgins is taking some. Let's do the cloth. I could probably do about... Hold on. I'm gonna head back to my shop real quick. One, because I need to get that. I forgot to set up the flower carpets going. But two, I want to see how long it would take and how many cloths I can make. Because if I can make 50, I'll turn in all of them. Get it for a good price, too, because 60-something a piece is not anything to sneeze at when you could do 50 of them. Alright. Regular cloth. I have 15. It requires cotton. I could make 8. I can get that from the farming, which I don't have right now. Shoot. I could get it from the clothing store, but it's not... I really don't want to spend the money on it. Alright, what do you need? You need... Ah, crap. You need pigments. I'll have to get some of that from the clothing store. Because this tree isn't freaking grown yet. Or hold on, can I mine that stuff? Niter, I could get it from quarrying. Alright, I'm gonna go buy some pigments. And then we'll go quarry the rest. Where is my horse? There you are. I guess we're not going to take a trading post order. That's a shame. That really would have been worth a lot of money. I mean, I got the tree planted. I just need it to mature. Ooh, market rate's down today. Go ahead and give me the cotton, too. Why not? Pigments. I don't want that many. Go ahead and give me, like, 2 grand's worth. Yeah, 20 will be fine. Now that we have the northern plateau, it probably wouldn't hurt to explore it a bit. Alright, cotton goes under crops. And pigments under cloth. Alright. Hello, make the thing. Flower carpets, I can make 4. Make 3, please. Okie dokie. Head across the farm field. I shouldn't have to start the quest with Male yet. It should let me just walk right past her. At least I hope so. She should be standing right over here. Yeah, there she is. She's pacing around. As long as I don't talk to her, we can just head up here. Sorry, Molly, I'm gonna make you wait. Alright. Where are the rocks? Ooh, a chest. A worker's hat. I already have one of those. Well, that sucked. There they are. Hopefully I get a decent amount. You know, according to the lore of this series, you have to go to school to be a builder. You wonder what they learned at that school? How to swing a pickaxe? How to follow the very, very easy blueprints and stuff? Horse. I need to buy my own horse. I just didn't think they'd be as expensive as they are. 10,000 grand for that one arrow? Oh no, 10 grand, not 10,000 grand. That's a very different number. Hello, hit the rock, please. Thank you. Oh, there's more way over there. Interesting. We're gonna bust them all. I'd really like to have that drill right about now. I heard something sparkling behind me. All right, horse. We got the batch that was over here. Get as much of this as we can. Because like every time I get something where it requires pigments, I'm buying them from Carol. I need to be able to make my own. I think they like make this. You just combine zeolite, which looks like it's a rock that can be fairly easily powdered, with whatever pigment and water. Because I get pigments from rainbow flowers, which I'm guessing is a flower that, or a plant that sprouts flowers of different colors, which would be a hell of a convenient thing to have. How far around does this go? Guess we'll start back here and work our way over there. I get a decent amount of this stuff at this rate. What a lovely sunset through the little edge of the tree and all. I need you to actually hit the rock. Thank you. There are more over there? Jesus. Or were those tree trunks? Ah, those were tree trunks. I just didn't see the leaves for some reason. I guess it's a good thing I didn't go to the mine, because it looks like I'm using all my stamina on this. Oh well, this will give me a head start on that red rock, if anything. I just realized I picked up this hat and a treasure chest. I'm literally already wearing one. Oh, now the wolves are at it. Now tomorrow I should go by Carol's and see how much or what I need to upgrade these clothes again. Because I should have a new tier for the upgrades available. Alright, this will probably be the last one. Got 21 stamina. I might be able to get a small one. Don't think there are any small ones. This one's gonna be close. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough stamina to get one more. It sounds like those wolves are right next door. Alright, back to the shop. You can see the light twinkling of the ruin we were gonna go into, but decided not to. Get off the horse. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. Horsey, stay. Alright, ore. Metal. Overflow. Orange stone. Oh, am I tired all of a sudden? Take these two things out. I can go somewhere else as well. I'm gonna just throw the hardened clay and overflow for now, along with that sand. This I'll sell. Alright, steel plates are done. 4 hours left on the bearings. This is done. And you're done. Hello? Pick it up. There you go. Alright. 5 steel shells. Done. Alright. Advanced engine, steel shell, hard aluminum, hoister. 2542. 2542. Alright, we're good on that. Oop, did I miscalculate? I did. We need 2 more. I'll be ready in the morning. right there. Is the blender going on anything? Oh, wait. I was mining the wrong thing. Oh, well. Oh, zeolites for concrete. All right, let's make sure our furnaces are topped off. Crafting complete? No, it's not. You're making more charcoal. You two are still going. That's fine. There we go. All right, we'll make that tomorrow. Everything's done. Let's head in for the night. It never fails. I start streaming and then I get tired. Start yawning and all that stuff. Abandoned Ruins is gonna expire. I might do that today. I might go in there. It's not that big a deal. I think I have plenty of ore. It's just, might as well take advantage while we have it. Are we getting a cutscene?
Hello there. Is the mayor's office this way?
Yeah.
Okay,
Hello,
then.
person
Thank
I've
you.
never met and have no
You
idea who
look
you are.
Familiar.
Musa! Molly! Wonder if those two know each other. You know, I should probably go to the tree farm and tell them or change up what I have them sending me. All right, so Musa's here now. Bearings. What were the bearings for? I honestly don't remember. I had the bearings getting made for something. Well, they're there if I need them. If I ever remember what it was. Oh, you're done. No, you're not. Make more carbon steel. There we go. All right, I got 3 flower carpets. Let's get this over here built. All right. Steel shells. Hard aluminum. Hoister. And engine. Conveyor belt. Who am I turning this into? Ah, Russo. All right, 1 conveyor belt and 1 transmission. Those are done and ready to go. Let's go turn that flower carpet in, then head to the Commerce Guild. Oh. Ah, he's right there. Okay.
Hey.
The freaking triplets down there at the darn metal line thing going on there. All right, that's done. Bruce or Higgins, you better not have took the good commission today. Probably did. I bet it was a good one yesterday and he took it. Ah, there is a good one today. Let's see. From Tall Sky, they need a water wheel. That shouldn't be too hard. 6 grand. 15 days. You got it. 3 wall lamps. Yeah, I can't take another one. Shoot. You know, if there was one mod that would be worth it, and I'm glad this got integrated into Sandrock, it's being able to take more than one commission. Alright, horse. Let's get this water wheel going, then we'll go install the conveyor belt and the transmission. Alright, water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. Water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. Where did it get put? Water wheel. There, it's at the top. Got that. I'll need to make that. Got that. And yep, got that. All right, no problem. We'll just need the 12 iron buckets. 12 iron buckets. Gonna need copper pipes. It is 1 each, so 12 copper pipes. Got 2 already, so 10. And then 22, 4, so 24 of these. All right, next furnace that gets done is going on iron bars. But I can make this. All right, copper pipes, I need 10. And as soon as those are done, I can make the iron thingy. All right. Carbon steel, old parts, and hardwood. All right, wood. Hardwood. Metal. Carbon steel, and old parts. It's in my hand. Oh, I got the wrong one selected. All right, that's just waiting on the iron buckets. And back to wood. Got 2 full stacks of hardwood. Alright, that can be sold, but I'll do that later. He said, knowing he's gonna forget. Alright, this is done. Let's get the conductive flooring done. Alright, make 30 of them. Alright, so the way this works... This down there, and this down there. If I can find the sweet spot. There, and there, and there. I hope I made the right amount. You think it's a good idea to be able to walk across this stuff? Because it's made of wood, but it's conductive. Ooh, I might have just the right amount. Come on, find the sweet spot. Get the rest of this place real fast. Come on, come on. I don't want to pick this up. It's working on things. Ooh, ooh, right there. Come on. There we go. All right, gives me 4 left, and I think everything's connected now. Nope, we got some right here. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then the generator can go back here. The fuel... I'm going to give it a stack of hardwood, since I have an abundance of that real quick. All right, that's 8 days worth of power right there. All right, power on. And now if I come all the way over here, you are powered on at 11% efficiency. So now, oh, you're not. Why are you not powered? All right, everything's powered on. Huh. I wonder why this isn't working then. Oh, it needs 1 more. Motherfucker. Alright, how many hardwood do I need for one of those? Two, and I got 1, so let's just get 1 going. Alright, you'll take 2 hours. Alright, so the way this works now is... You know what? I wonder if... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. Add 6 more. I'm sorry? Cancel that. Why was it taking days? Oh, that's times 4. Holy crap. That's 1. Hold on. What? Why is 1 hardwood plank taking 1 day? What if I put it on you? Something ain't adding up right. Is it because I got... It's because I got too much stuff. Okay. I see what's going on here. I'm going to switch you off for now. Okay. Make... Just make 10. Okay, so when it's running off the power stones, it must be at 100% then. So I'm gonna need to get another generator going. We'll worry about that later, though. All right, let's go get this stuff installed. I'll take the DD over there. It'll be faster than taking the horse. So I'm gonna need to have 2 generators up and running. Well, that's fine. Shouldn't be too hard to make another one. Get it hooked up. But basically, the way that works is when the generator is on, anything connected to those conductive planks is powered by the generator, and that can save me on power stones. Guessing this is where our hoister goes. Or transmission. Damn, that thing's huge. No freaking wonder it needed so much steel. Alright, no fall damage, so don't have to worry about that. Hello? And 1 conveyor belt.
I can't believe it! My business is officially off the ground.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure that you get a basic ore delivery package for free.
No problem. Any chance you could bump that up to something a bit more than basic? Alright, can I actually go up this? Yay! Alright, where's her table at? Can I sign up for it already, or do I need to wait? Okay. Donna, where's your table? Do I need to wait? I guess I need to wait. You don't have everything positioned yet. About to say, is she just gonna climb a sheer cliff? That's what I'm looking for. Who built this thing? I didn't build this, it was just here working. All right, let's head back to town. I want to get that hat sold. Okay, Carol will probably buy it. Here you go, Carol. You can have this darn hat. Sure, for 500. Also, your sewing machine. Want to modify this one. It's currently at level 28, and that's as high as it can go. Even though the max level clothing she has available is level 35. I mean, I don't like that outfit, though. I like the one I have. It just needs a better hat. And as we all know, looks are the most important factor. Well, having another generator means I'm going to need to kind of refigure out where all this is gonna go. Alright, that should be enough to make one more conductive flooring. I can at least get my thingy, because I didn't realize it needed one more slot. Which is kind of annoying because it means it sticks out like that, but oh well. And then we'll get 2 more here plus another generator. How's that grinder coming? Another hour on that. Oh, I need to pet these things. I forgot to clean up their stalls yesterday too. All right, you guys are still doing good on food. Let's clean up all your shit. Put it in the animal pile. These will be ready tomorrow. These are ready now, but I'll let them sit for now, and I'll just harvest that entire row. We're good on fertilizer for now. I thought I saw another pile of shit over there. I was about to be like, what the hell? Fuel depleted. I'm gonna get this going on iron. Metal. That was weird. Little icon for the carbon steel down there just got stuck. All right, as soon as this copper pipe is done, we can make the iron buckets. And that'll be it for the Commerce Guild Commission. So, yeah, the generator can power all this stuff as long as it's connected, but I guess its power output is fixed. So when this was running at 8% efficiency, it was taking 92% longer to do things. I might also have the connection with the thing come all the way over here. That way there's 2 paths for the power to take. And if I have another one, I'll flop it down right here. All right, 12 large iron buckets. Find the sweet spot. There we go. All right, that's done. All right, plants should be ready tomorrow as well as that. Should be done. How much longer on these? 21, so they won't be ready 100% tomorrow, but it'll be a minute. All right. Can I light a fire in here? Ooh, I can. Neat. All right, I think today would be a good idea to do Molly's quest now. Now that I got these done.
sale was a big success. We earned enough for Jack and I to live modestly for a long time.
That's awesome.
I truly appreciate your help. It's nothing fancy, but I personally prepared this potted plant as a token of my thanks. I hope you'll accept it.
I will gladly.
Thanks. I'm just glad I was able to help.
All right, and we got mail. Town Hall. Important announcement. Tonight's fireside meeting, Peach Plaza. It might have something to do with Musa walking by. All right, can I put that? Shit, that's not what I want. Put this by the door. I'll take this inside. All right. First we go to cloth. Put that in there. Then we go to wood. Put that in there. A 2 hours on this stuff. All right, let's get the water wheel turned in. Oh, hold on. Get another fire-powered generator queued up on here. All right, that's gonna need a civil furnace on top of all this. I do have one industrial engine. I'll need 10 steel plates. I got the copper coils. All right, I'm gonna get 10 steel plates going. All right, and you need a civil furnace, which will need 3 marble planks, 5 bronze plates, and 2 stone stools. Okay. I'll get this going on 5 marble planks and 5 bronze plates. How long? Which one's gonna take longer? 8 hours. 6 hours. All right, do the bronze plates here. Marble planks, we'll queue up. This one can do marble planks, right? Yes. So I'll let that continue. All right, let's take this off of the thing, because we need to do this first. I'm sitting here thinking, I wonder if it'd be worth it to upgrade these 2 furnaces to the full-size industrial ones. But I kind of like having the 2 smaller ones and the 2 bigger ones. Let's check our garden real quick. Yep, 10 hours on these. Might be time to buy some fertilizer as well. Actually, how much do I have? Oh, I got plenty. Fill that back up. Really nice to just be able to keep that filled up, and it just fertilizes everything for you. Should probably think about getting some fish to put in here. Let's not forget our animals. It's really easy to forget these things. That's the wrong animal. $3.15. So yeah, they're moving up. All right, clean up the poo. Now we can go get the water wheel turned in. Antoine, just the
Hi.
man I wanted to see. 6 grand easy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. And that's really fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And that's fucked up. That's messed up. Nope, that looks right. That's messed up. Oh, that only had 2. That's... Oh, I missed. That's messed up. That looks good. That's messed up, and that's messed up. Awesome. Okay. What's next? We do have a fireside, and this one is important because we got a letter about it. Can I hire you yet?
Hello? There used to be so many AIs walking. Hi.
Hello, Emily.
Hello!
Talk to Emily.
I
There
heard
you go.
Dina started her mining company. That's great. I went to help at her farm a few years back. She's a nice lady.
Awesome. Oh yeah, she did start her farm or her mining company. Okay. Let's organize our stuff real quick. This we need to bring with us. All right, where's all my healing items? You're a healing. Are you both 300? Yes. Wait. And removes poison. You're 120. You're a buff. You're a buff. You're 35%. You're a buff. And these 2 are stamina. All right. Put our healing items here. And we'll put our stamina items behind those. All right. And we are ready to go talk to Molly now. The one thing I'm going to do, since my lease for this horse expires tomorrow, I believe. Yes. I want to see if it's possible for me to renew the lease now. No. That's a bit silly. I have to wait for him to come repossess the horse. It is getting about time to buy one, though. I think this mission could pay for a horse. But it also could pay for other things.
Yes, these will do. Come on, let's go install it. Meet me at the entrance to the ruins. Did you bring the healing items and weapons like I told you to? I'll see you there.
Yep, I got them. I mean, I can give you a ride, Molly. You don't... Okay. All right, just make sure this is the ruin that's up here. Yep. That building we were running around yesterday. All right, horse, you stay here. Be dangerous up there.
All right, are you ready? You should bring some healing items and weapons just in case. This is a hazardous ruin after all.
I'm good to go.
Okay, let's go.
Now this one, you actually start fighting some tougher enemies.
There
There's
aren't
some,
too
like,
many
robots
dangerous
and
creatures
shit.
in here, but still, stay close to me and you'll be okay.
Can't break those. Nah, I don't want to. I got plenty of stamina. Alright, I'm level 41. Is she bare knuckling these? Damn, that's an attack and a half. Molly's pretty tough. She is one-hit wondering these things. Honestly, it might be a good idea to split up, let her handle some of this stuff. These things are actually hitting me pretty hard, not gonna lie. That damn tail whip of theirs is, no joke. It's hard to dodge, too. I'm gonna kind of lead them over here. Hey, Molly, where are you? Why are you stuck back there? I'm by myself. Molly, would love some help, Molly. No? Okay. I'll just open this chest then. Did you get unstuck? The hell, she's phasing through the walls. I knew she was tough, but I didn't know she was a ghost. The best way to fight these things is stun lock them. Even if you stun lock a few of them, there's just more. Ooh, a traveler's hat. How's that end up looking? That doesn't look terrible. Let's see, level 28. Certainly a higher level than the hat I was using. HP up. Hold on. I'm gonna use one of my big ones, I think. Yeah, let's use one of these. Almost brought me up to full HP. You need to use that one-hit kill move more often. What's this do?
This is the door that won't open. The motors are over there.
Place the engine, and... Excuse me, Molly. Place the engine.
Okay, maybe that wasn't it. There's probably a lock release somewhere.
I bet that was this thing over here. Yep. So I just saw this and came to it too early. Let's see. Yeah, I've been in there. All right. We're good on
Would
stamina.
you look at that?
What is it?
It's a computer of some sort, and it's pretty well preserved. Maybe it'll even work. Let's see.
Let's see. She knows how to use this?
All source? Oh, brother. It seems like we triggered something. Let's get out of here.
All source location confirmed. Input confirmation code, that's what it said. Alright, there's a chest here. Saw another one over there. Joystick. A warhammer? What security system did you trigger, Molly? Frickin' firewalls over here. Laser walls. Okay, that opens back up. This is, Molly, I hope you didn't just get crushed. That's insane. I don't remember doing that the first time. That's the way we came, isn't it? What is that? Okay, wasn't expecting a boss fight. Oh, he hits pretty hard. Running my buffs out. Yeah, attack up for a little bit. Honestly, I cannot tell what's going on. He's got some really weird attacks. I think Molly's doing most of the damage right now. Ooh, a compressor and some carbon fiber. Not bad. All right, now what? All right, I'm gonna, and yeah, let's eat that now. Did that clear some things? Yep. Okay, that fight was actually interesting because he doesn't have some obvious tails for
I'll need
his...
to take it back to the research center and see if they can work some magic. This might be pretty darn important.
All right. Guess we're waiting on that. Seriously, Molly, if you want a ride, I can give you a ride over there.
Oh,
you
brother. You're not looking...
No, it's okay, fine. We're gonna walk then. Just heading back to town anyway. All you had to do was hop on the horse. All right, let's cut through this farm here, make my life a little easier. Oh, hey, look, it's Mint. All right, you can stay. Let's put everything back. Alright. I have a food chest. Or this one. That we can sell. I'll keep the clothes. Except for the hat. Ultimately, long blonde hair. I guess that's a gift? I really don't know what to do with it. You two would, yeah, y'all would all classify as parts. Parts chest is getting kind of full. Sapphire ring. Alright, make as many of these flooring panels as we can. One, two. I'm gonna put one here. And one here. I don't know if that increases efficiency or anything, but let's turn that on and see if it does. Nope, it does not. Alright, so having a second generator is the way to go then. So a second generator, and the less stuff we have going, the better. So I might... is there a way to pick this flooring up? Gotta be a way to pick this up, right? Uh-oh. I might have screwed up by having... I don't think I should have connected the furnaces. Because those furnaces are going to eat a lot of the power. So if I flip this on... Yeah, you're only at 8% efficiency. So basically, the more things I put on it, the worse it's going to do overall in terms of power. These furnaces can be powered separately. It might have been better to not have them on it. Which I could fix if I knew how to pick these up. But I don't. So that's fun. Alright, what are you waiting on? I need 5 marble planks, though. Get you going on that. And 2 stone stools. Two stone stools. Go ahead and throw them on here, actually. And the bronze plates and the marble planks. All right. Hour and a half and 7 hours. So that'll be done tomorrow, and then I can get the other part done, which is the rest of it. Power generator. So that'll be done. Got that. That's working, and I got that. Yep. Cool. Might be able to get that done tomorrow. All right, we have a clear thing. Quest list, which means I could go do Ginger's romance quest at any time. I kind of want to delay that one, though. Because I just did a romance quest for her. I think it's just going to give me a bunch of them all at once, so one after the other. So I don't want to go right away and do that. All right, where do I go to get stuff from you? Alfred and Way? Who the hell are they? Alright, you said your mine's open, but like, where do I go to...
Hey! I've been wanting to start my own mining company for a long time. I always figured that if I could provide resources at a cheap enough price, people would rather pay me to do the work than diving through the ruins themselves.
They would. Now, how do I do that?
Goodbye.
I would love to pay you to get ores and shit for me. It said it was open, didn't it? Dana's mine. And that's the ruin over there. Well, I have no idea. There should be like a table or something where we can chat or we can like set up a contract, but I don't know where it's at. Basically, it functions just like the tree market. Or the tree farm where they can just bring the wood to me. Heck, I got some. Oh, I can't give gifts to you yet.
There used to be so many AIs walking around.
I really don't know what to give them. I guess we're just gonna chill here. 1900 to the fireside. Hi, Sonia.
Hi!
How are you doing?
I heard there's a hot spring up on the Western Heights. Maybe I can go with my BFFs. It's so underdeveloped up there, though. I hope there aren't any monsters.
Yeah, you'll be fine. I didn't see any. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoe. Damn. Once, twice. Shoe. Damn. Third time. Shoe. Damn. I'm picking rock next. I'm just gonna keep going rock. She wins. I got slaughtered.
Hello. See you.
Hey you, I haven't talked to you since the game started.
Hey, I'm always looking for new books to read. If you have any recommendations.
I don't know, talk to Ginger, she's the bookworm. You know, it's funny, I've not talked to Presley at all since the game started. Talked to him on like day one to start the game, and I've not looked at him since. I think I talked to him once as part of a mission. I think Moose is just gonna pop out of nowhere. Mayor's already up here talking. Not saying anything though, he's a great politician in that regard. Yep, there he is.
Good evening, everyone. I want to give an update on our progress on making Portia the transportation hub for the free cities.
Wow, is that Mr. Musa?
It sure is.
What's he doing here?
Higgins is amazed.
Who's that? He's only the richest man under the sky.
Wow, really?
Yes, as everyone can see, this is Mr. Musa. As I was saying, the road to Sandrock and South Block has been a tremendous success. Our city's income has gone up, and we're getting a lot more visitors.
But what's curious, here it almost makes it look like the road to Sandrock was separate from Musa, but we know in Sandrock that Musa played a role in that. But here, he doesn't show up until after the road is done, which is kind of funny.
Mr. Musa arrived here a few days ago, having heard about our initiative. After a discussion with me about the project's progress, he's decided to invest a significant amount of money to help us with the harbor upgrade.
Oh, heck yeah.
What?
Toddy doesn't like that.
Big news!
You want to say a few words, Mr. Musa?
You guys can drop the honorific. Just call me Musa.
By the way, if you didn't notice, that the voice actor for Musa is different from how he was in Sandrock. The voice actor who plays Musa is actually the voice actor who played... Oh, I can't remember his name. But he played the blacksmith in Sandrock. I don't know why he didn't reprise his role as Musa.
This is actually my third trip to Portia. Last time I came, I was just passing through as a visitor. I saw the potential here, with its abundance of ruins and green pasture. But it was so out of the way that it really wasn't a great investment opportunity.
Oh,
I think
there
that
we
may
go.
be changing. I like what your city's doing. By upgrading the harbor, I think Portia can really elevate its status among the free cities.
It is in a good spot for a transportation hub. Because with the road to Sandrock done, you now have a land route to Highwind.
I hope that this is just the beginning of our cooperation together.
Maybe.
Thank you, Mr. Musa. We're still ironing out the last details. Once that's done, I'll let everyone know about it. That's all for today. Thanks for coming.
Can I get to the mayor's office? Nope. All right, hold on. Oh no, the freaking paper is going to be closed now too. But yeah, I need to take a screenshot of the map in the mayor's office. But we know there's no road that connects up to Atara from Sandrock. It's a train line. But by having the road from Sandrock to Portia now, you now have a land route from Highwind. Or is it Tall Sky? I can't remember. The one that's on the coast. There's a train line that connects it to Sandrock, and now the road from Sandrock to Portia. Before, the only way to get down here from there would have been by boat. So Portia's actually in a good spot to be a transportation hub. Bronze plates. And marble planks. Apparently more than I needed. All right, and then generator next. Go ahead and put this on. Industrial engine, copper coils, and steel plates. All right. I'll just throw this in here for now. Industrial engines. Copper coils. And we're waiting on the steel plates. Just waiting on those. How much longer on them? 15 hours. You guys done yet? Yay. Alright, this should give us some lettuce to start feeding our animals with. Oh yeah, we're getting a decent amount of it too. Alright, that's a good number of crops. Okay. What to plant next? Honestly, probably cotton. You grow in spring. You're a good choice. Anything that grows in spring only that I should worry about planting now? Yeah, more lettuce wouldn't hurt, to be honest. Pumpkins wouldn't be bad either. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 5 cotton. And then the rest lettuce. Crystal tree is almost mature. 4 days on those, and cotton is also 4 days. Okay. Yep. And then you don't grow again until autumn, so you can't grow in summer or winter. You need a very particular temperature. Awesome. I did pet the animals today, right? I hope so. This up. Refuel all of this. Should check out the electric one too. Yeah. You another power stone. Let's see, you got 1 day, 5 hours left, and 3 days worth of power. Cool. Really running out of space in the inside chest. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. Or that. Need to find a place for that. I need to get the TV stand for that. I'm gonna see if I can sell these. They're just sitting there taking up space. Can place that somewhere. Might be able to put that down somewhere. And the potted plant that Alice gave me. Alright, when we wake up tomorrow, we're not gonna have a horse. There we go. We'll put this in the corner. Actually, no. You can go... Put the tea set right here if it lets me. It does. What about the doll? Can you go in here? You cannot. Put this plant in here. This plant can go not there. This damn thing's gonna be creepy as hell, but I'll put it in. That thing looks scary. You're going somewhere else. You're going right here, and you're facing the frickin' corner. I don't want to look at you. Okay. Yep, my mount is gone. My stats I'm getting from here. Furniture is giving me 176 health and 85 stamina. But just 3 attack. I might need to invest in some furniture that gives me some attack. No helper options. I don't have a helper right now. Should be able to hire Ack at some point, but I can't remember when. Keep forgetting to talk to him, so that might be friendship based. Yeah, I didn't get any ore. Alright. Lease for the horse expired. There's been enough demand for us to start up a mining operation, Old Ingles Mine. Course deliver daily. If you'd like to order some ore, please register at the desk nearest the mine entrance. Okay. Alright, can you believe it? All Source really does exist. I've been searching for it for so long. A computer you found yesterday, it seems like it's a location identifier for the All Source AI. Fortunately, we don't have a passkey. It seems to be a physical key, as there is a slot for it on the computer itself. Can you please stay on the lookout for it when you go ruin diving around here? If you find it, please give it to me, and I'll be your best friend forever. Aww. Hey, I actually kind of forgot about those. That took so long. And we got these things. And it's a Sunday, so we can go get more. This chest. Alright, you done yet? 6 hours. You can be making some stuff right now. Make 50 welding rods. Still waiting on that. How many steel plates did this need? 10. New 5 hours, okay. Alright. Was there no missions. I'm just waiting on someone to tell me what to do next, I guess. Is there a map in here? There is not. Oops, sorry, Antoine. That's messed up. That's messed up. That's not. Curiously enough. It looks like it is a flaw, but it ain't. That was fine. Oh, it's gonna be another one of those, isn't it? It's like impossible to tell where the flaw is. Not there. Oh, it's the tip. A chainsaw is messed up. Oh, bullshit. That chain is fucked up. Oh, it's fucked up right there, though. There we go. Okay. I want to go into the mayor's office real fast. So yeah. All right, so basically, oh, it was high wind. Okay, tall sky's the one at the south. So basically, high wind is like right here, and the only way to get to high wind from Portia before was by boat, which is probably a multi-day journey, at least 2, maybe even 3, or more probably. Now with the road, you can take the train, which is a 1-day journey from Highwind to Sandrock, and then a 1-day journey from Sandrock to Portia via bus. And then Portia can link up the Vega 5, possibly even Walnut Groove and Tall Sky, although I don't think they have harbors, so maybe not. But surely there'd be a road to the water. Maybe even a small port or something for them. So Portia's not in a bad spot. Like, it can easily connect Vega 5 to Highwind and the rest of the frickin' free cities. This has changed. Because before... So it made it look like Lucian was part of the Alliance, but we find out later Lucian's actually part of Duvos. It used to be part of the Alliance. It's interesting seeing how things like that change from game to game. Alright, I'm gonna go buy/rent another horse. Because I cannot be horseless. Especially if I'm dating Ginger. You got to have a horse, otherwise it just takes forever. I also got some skill points I could spend. Alright. That doesn't tell me how much gold I have. 89.6 thousand. 15,000 or 10,000. I mean 79.6 thousand. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and buy a horse. I really like this white one, though. We're gonna need to name it. So this will take me down to like 84,000. I mean, I gotta get the horse eventually, so I might as well. And it would pay for itself after just 3 weeks, because a rental horse is $500. Oh, no, it wouldn't. I did the math wrong there. Honestly, it is cheaper just to rent a horse, because you get paid, like, that's 1, maybe 2 commissions to afford the horse, versus buying the horse is multiple commissions. But it is better to have a horse. I don't have to worry about renting it again. What would I name it? What would I name this horse? It's a white horse with like a black nose up front. I don't know. Maybe silver? Hi-ho, silver, away? I'm gonna look on the interwebs. Let's see. Horse names. What would be a good name for a white horse? Hylia? That's a Zelda reference, but that would work. Shadowfax. Roach. That's a good one. Silver. I thought of that one already. Storm wouldn't be bad. Sophie or Sophia. Vanilla or cinnamon? Nah. Alfred. Hylia? Hylia wouldn't be a bad one. Ghost? Nah. Gunther. Nehru? That's also a Zelda reference. Well, I named my horse in Sandrock Aggro, which is a reference to the horse in Shadow of the Colossus. His name's Aggro, and they looked a lot alike. My horse in Sandrock was black with like a silver stripe down the front of his face, and that's exactly what Aggro looks like in Shadow of the Colossus. So if we're going video game links, a Zelda or video game reference, a Zelda reference would not be a bad one. So Hylia is not a terrible name. Royal ass. I could also name it Roach, which I believe is the name of the horse in The Witcher, I believe. Amanda? Zelda. Name it Zelda. Papermate, Alaska, Whitey, oh lord. El Blanco, Miss Lily, Epona? No. You can't just name it Epona. It has to look a specific way if we're gonna name it Epona. I might be able to name that other one Epona, but nah. Could name it not Epona. Let's go with Hylia. I like Hylia. That's a good name. Alright, we're gonna bite the bullet, purchase a white horse. Interact. Pet the horse. How do I name it? Should be able to name it, right? Let's get back to the shop, then we'll worry about that. And we are now the proud owner of a horse, and we're 15,000 gold less money. Alright, return. Alright, I'm gonna give you 5 of everything and see what you like the most. Rename Hylia. Yeah, train your dash. Why not? You're 100% hungry or you're 100% fit? Hunger level expressed as percentage. Like, that's a confusing one because 100%, if your hungry level is 100%, does that mean you're hungry? Or does that mean you're full? Because visually looking at it, it looks like you're full. But you've named it hunger. A lot of games do that, and it always confuses me. I think if you're gonna have stats like that, instead of expressing them as a percentage, a lot of times it would be better just to have the percentage in the background, but have the way that's presented to the player as just a straight word. So it could be stuffed, full, not hungry, neutral, hungry, starving, fucking dead. All right. And we have a horse named Hylia. All right, 3 hours on those still. Cool beans. Okay. I need a water real quick. No missions. Let's do something I haven't done in a while. Go fishing. That way we can get some fish to put in our tank. Can I? Okay, well, it's got to be sitting here to train, apparently. Let's head to the harbor. I wonder if there's a store I can buy fishing gear at, because I really have to wait until I'm... Do I have to level up my fish to... I don't want to be stuck at this stupid rod. Oh, these guys are over here. What up?
From what I've seen on my travels through the region, the entire Free Cities area is growing quickly. People from Ethia, Barnarock, and even far away as Logos are moving here.
Awesome, so we're booming. Cool.
Hey! I signed up to be a client for Dana's new ore company. She's always supported us, so now it's our turn to support her.
Awesome.
Bye!
I should probably go do that. Now I want to talk to Mint.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm feeling motivated to start on some new projects this year. But what?
I don't know. A nice bed so you don't fall asleep on the side of the road again? Well, let's just fish from here. I have forgotten how to fish in this game. Okay. Now I got it. Seaweed. I hate that catching trash items or seaweed or things like that in all these games still consumes a worm. Even though the fish never ate it because... Oh, that was a nice one too. Wish it told me how many worms I had. Salmon. All right, I think we've caught enough salmon. No. 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 Come on, give me that big fish again. No. I need to relocate. Let's move somewhere else. Where's the fishing spot? There's one further up there. Okay. All right, right here. God damn it. Why did I click on that? No. Sure. A bannerfish. Yeah, darn. Frickin', I don't remember what they're called. Anglerfish, that's it. I should probably be going somewhere else to fish. Because I'm basically... Ooh, you're new. Firefish. Why am I catching deep water fish over here? Oh, I was a little late on that one. Alright, let's move to another spot. Where we got here? I've kind of done all of these. I don't want to go to the desert. I don't really want to go that far either. I guess we can go talk to Ginger, get that quest started. Booby Trap, incoming rate of 3. How you doing? Booby Trap, that's a great name. That reminds me of like a Private Snafu cartoon where a pair of guns pops out of a pair of tits. So what were you playing? How'd it go? Did you win? Horsey, stay. I just bought this horse. You were the only other person playing this game, so that's why we're here. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't get a lot of players these days. I think most people have moved on to Sandrock and soon to be Evershine. I've actually just finished Sandrock a few months ago, and I've decided to replay this leading up to Evershine, which should hopefully come out. It's supposed to come out this year. I just don't know when. Ginger.
On the way to Atara soon for the design competition. He's put in a lot of preparation for it. So, I want to make him a Yupei jewelry for good luck.
Is this the design competition where he loses to that one person and then gets mad that he didn't lose to Heidi? As that's mentioned in Sandrock.
Do you need me to do anything?
Well, I do need materials. Some bloodstones.
So if you were playing Portia,
could you please bring me these things?
discovered it recently and loving it. Already brought Sandrock. Oh, you're gonna love Sandrock. Sandrock is such a big improvement on Portia. I didn't even realize how much of an improvement until coming back. Because I played Portia when it was fairly new. Then a few years went by, played Sandrock. And then, like, I didn't even really notice how big of an improvement Sandrock was until I came back to Portia, and I'm like, holy crap, everything was so much better. They have really did a good job on Sandrock, especially in terms of pacing. Fun fact, when you get to the end of Sandrock, there is a prologue after the final mission in Sandrock. 6 days after it, the prologue starts. It actually involves this character here, the lovely Ginger. She'll come to Sandrock for a little while. All right, me materials, bloodstone, resin. Sure, I got this. Bloodstone and resin. Also, this is my girlfriend. We're gonna chat with her.
Sonia to the Western Heights when we were younger. Papa would get so mad. but it was so fun climbing that cliff.
A lot of people complain about this game, but love Sandrock. I mean, it is the first game in the series. So, what can I do? Can I hug you? Oh, we can cuddle. That's the same thing. Russo's right over there. Like, Ginger, have you told anyone we're dating yet? Speaking of which, personally, I think it's awesome. That's just what I've read. Oh, it's good. It's definitely a good game. It's just the first in the series. We'll meet at 2000 as usual. It's just the first in the series. So Sandrock had a lot of improvements because they learned the ins and outs in Portia, basically. Portia walked so Sandrock could run. I need to sell these fish. I think you buy fish, don't you? Cool, you can have this one. I'll keep the gold quality ones. Leave me one salmon. One of those. Plus these two. But yeah, I remember quite enjoying... You can have this. You can have these two. Quite enjoying Portia when it was still new, so... It's definitely not a bad game. It's just that Sandrock improved on so much. But yeah, Sandrock's also got a much better story. I will say that its story takes longer. Like, Portia is quick. I just started playing this game in October. I'm pretty much almost done with the story. We're in the last part of it. Actually, why did I tell you to stay? You can go back. But I wasn't even halfway through Sandrock yet at this point. It's just so much longer. But it's a good story in Sandrock. It is definitely... Oh, I already had one of these. Okay. It's definitely worth the playthrough. And a lot of people are really looking forward to Evershine now, myself included. Alright, I'll just throw you in here. Don't punch the frickin' thing. Yeah, we have some fish in there, just for show. Actually, do they... They might reproduce in there, I'm not sure. Honestly, can't remember. You're doing fine. Lovely little sunset, though. Okay. We need bloodstone and resin for Ginger to make a thing for her brother. Bloodstone I have. Resin... Resin would be under wood, maybe. I have both. Awesome. We'll let the horse hang out in his stable now. Seriously, I wonder if Ginger has told anyone that me and her have started dating. Because nobody's brought it up. And as frail as she is, like, everyone would probably be worried. Poor Ginger.
Thank you. Now I can get started on the U-Pay.
What the heck is a U-Pay? Can I see this before you give it to your brother? Because I really want to know what it is. Any advice for making gold? I have a factory already along with the upgraded stuff and no room to move around on my plot. Big commissions would they come? The trading post in South Block can get you a lot of gold if you have a big farm. That's one of the reasons I got plants going right now. I can't show you because it was on my old save file and that save file got corrupted sadly, but on my original playthrough, I had the yard all the way out to like here, and this whole back section was nothing but planters for growing crops, and the trading post in South Block can net you a lot of money. I need to pet my animals. I always forget this part. Oh, the benefits of marrying Emily on my first playthrough. I didn't have to worry about this. How are y'all for food? Y'all are good still. Got plenty of lettuce, and they really like lettuce, so... Pick up the poo. What have you eaten, if anything? Oh, you like the pumpkins, okay. Honestly, yeah, that's really all there is to it. Just take the big commissions when they come. I basically always do a commission. Always have a commission going, prioritizing the bigger ones. Though annoying, they do pay better. That and the gardening. The gardening isn't really worth it in terms of money until the trading post opens up. And then you can start making a lot of money even off of a small amount of crops. Like, I got this cotton planted. I might get, you know, 100 pieces of cotton off of this. You can sell 50 at the trade, or do 50 at the trading post. That might net you 400 or 500 gold right there. Mix and match with different crops. You can rake in the dough. What am I doing in here? Had the trading post took me a minute to figure out how it works. It makes sense to do a bigger garden for it. Yeah. Yeah. It was a little confusing at first, but once you get the idea of it, it works pretty well. And they didn't have a trading post in Sandrock, curiously enough. So that's something that didn't make a comeback. Ooh, that thing might be done with the steel plates now. Awesome. All right. And I have a second generator. Okay, let's see how this improves the situation. I really don't know what to do with that. I'm just gonna throw it in here. Ah, that's getting really full. All right. A little bit of wood. They really don't hold your hand through a lot, but I've been doing pretty good figuring out. Yeah, it's... They don't. There was some things they could have tutorialized better, definitely, but... Alright, now that I got 2 of those going... 64% efficiency, so a third one would take me a... I don't want to build a third one. I don't really have the room for it. Takes up 5 stock. Oh, no, 4. Hold on. How long would 10 hardwood planks take? 1 day. Efficiency 44. I've got to get these off of the circuit. They're just taking up too much of the power. Alright, turn you off. Well, those are there if I need them. Yeah, see, like, when it's at 100%, it takes less than a day to do 10 hardwood planks. I mean, I'm not hurting for power stones, so... We're either gonna have to get a third or get these off of the, I can't remember how to... The factory is confusing. I just got it today, so I'll figure it out. Yeah, the factory. I can't remember off the top of my head how it worked either. So... I do miss having it. Once I figured it out in my first playthrough, it was like, oh, this is nice. I like having this. Let's see. You got 20. You got 30 coming. Craft more. There's got to be a way to take these up. Because I think all it is these furnaces are eating into the power supply more than they need to. So if I separated them into their... It would be better. I don't know how to take it up, and I don't have any daylight. Once the factory is nice, though. I'm trying to save up gold to get this upgraded. I need 250,000 gold to do everything I want to do, which is upgrade the yard, upgrade to the level 3 house, and upgrade to the level 3 assembly station, and build a chicken coop. I need 250,000 for that. I have 76,000. So we're a little bit off. Hello, beautiful. You don't normally come this way. Yeah, taking the conductive flooring up. I can't remember how to do it. I think there's a way to do it. I just can't remember how. But yeah, I need to take it up because it being on these... Oh, you use your axe, huh? Ah. So I need to be... Two hits. Ah ha 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 ha. There you go. Thank you. Oh, shit. I just destroyed my box. Nope, nope, nope. Don't hit that. Please tell me that box didn't get destroyed. Nope. Okay, good. I didn't even realize that you can destroy stuff with the axe. Gotta love that chest name, don't you? This can actually go under animals now. Alright, I will wait until morning when I can actually see what I'm doing. Animals fishing. Like, well, I mean, you get so much stuff from loot with animals that... Oh, I need to go to bed. That having it combined with fishing is just... Ugh. So just name it Dead Animal. I know right away what's in it. Just from the name alone. It's dead animal stuff. From all the innocent llamas I slaughtered. Ooh. Oh, it took a minute to load there. I'm like, ooh, we have a cutscene now. You got mail. Fishing day. Upgrade Portia Harbor with the help of Mr. Musa, chairman and founder of Musa Investments. If appointed, Mint as the project manager, along with A&G Construction to build the project. Our goal is to allow the port to receive larger ships. We can have to dig it out a bit. Can't wait to see the results of this. Please talk with Mint. He'll have any orders for you, or many orders for you. Okay. That's probably going to rake us in a lot of money. Alright, sun's up. I can actually see what I'm doing now. You. And you out of my way for the time being. Alright. You can go back here. And you did not mean to do that. Refuel. What were you working on? Iron. Okay, fix that. These are disconnected, so I'm not going to bother. All right, both of these back on. Oh. There we go. Yay, 100% efficiency. Okay, that was the problem. So having them connected to the furnaces was the issue. Okay. They were just eating up so much of the power. Okay, how about one generator? Still 100%. Cool. I might end up building another generator at some point just so I can get these on the circuit as well. Make some of this. I don't know what it's for, but I'll need it at some point. All right, let's pick all this up. Sort. I can sell this because I don't have a use for it, and you can go in the upgrade chest, I guess. I don't know where else to put that. Oh, we have a mission over here with Emily. Her chickens get out again.
Hello.
Pumpkin
Do you
Princess.
have time to look after the Pumpkin Princess for me? Thanks. I'm depending on you.
Yeah, this is a repeating quest. I'll go get the fertilizer. I better get some pumpkin pie after this, with this freaking huge ass pumpkin we're growing. Wait, are you done? Nope, 8 days. Oh. Go. Okay, let's go get this pumpkin fertilized. Here it is. All right. Now we can go tell Emily we did the thing. Thank you. The princess told me to say thank you. Teehee. Okay, let's go into town. See what commissions we got. How are you doing for food? Oh, you really like pumpkins. I'm gonna have to grow some more of those. And then you moved on to potato fruit. Okay. Yeah, I better pet these things while it's on my mind. Not the cow. Go to the sheep, please. Off to eat and relax. All right, have a good one. Thanks for the follow, too. Hope you enjoy your little, I don't know if you're just actually leaving or if you're lurking or what you're doing, but if you're lurking, have a good one. And thank you for the follow. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. Where's my horse? Alright. I'm just gonna walk into the Commerce Guild with a pile of shit in my pocket. Any good ones? Doesn't look like it. 4 linen rugs for 800. Wooden boards for just shy of 200. Ropes for 150. Alright, linen rugs. Wonder why I didn't get an alert for your follow. That's very curious. Oh well, I've been meaning to redo my alerts anyway. I want to rebrand. Stay for now. Linen rugs. Linen rugs, linen rugs. Needs fiber cloth. Make a bunch of that. Spider web, I'll have to go get some of that. And linen. Ooh, what grows linen? I can't remember. Well, I'm gonna have to go to the clothing store then. I probably don't have enough linen, and I don't remember what crop grows it. Carol, I think I buy more things from you than I do anyone else in this town. Oh, market price is up today. That's a bitch. Alright, let's go get the loot from those spiders. Is it? Okay, we got about half an hour. And it got me a drink. All right, where are these spiders at? Well, they're around here somewhere. Yep, right here. Most annoying thing about getting these spider webs is not the spiders, it's the frickin' birds. I'll kill you too, birdie. I'll have chicken, I don't care. Anything else? Nope. Alright, there should be another spot they like to spawn in. Spiders, where you be? No, that's not the only place they are. All over the place here. Awesome. Oh, great. I'm poisoned. Any more? Doesn't look like it. These are just more of these things. Ooh, is there one there? Nope, that's just some weird shadow. Yay, some more have respawned. I'll take you on, come on. I want some barbecue chicken anyway. Oh, that thing makes a lot of racket. Die, spider, die. Why do I not have a flamethrower fighting these things? Alright. That's probably all we're gonna get. Well, 22 of them. Probably not too terrible. Let's see what we can get at South Block right now. In terms of, trading post things. Ah, yay. What we got here? Ooh, leather is up. Oh. There's a big demand for sheep right now. Unfortunately, neither of my sheep are fully grown. And cow. Nori, dried apricots are up. I could probably do those. Linen, I unfortunately need linen and pumpkins. I can't do anything about hens. Cloth is lower now than it was. Now would have been the nice time to have a fully grown cow. Just 2 of those would have been... Yeah, unfortunately, Booby Trap's already left, but yeah, this is when you can really start making some money here. If my sheep and cow were fully grown, because it's only like a few hundred gold to buy them, and then the investments to grow them, but once they get fully grown, you can sell them here, and look how much money I could have got for 2 of them. That's like 3,000 gold for 2 cows right there. Same with ducks. I don't think you get that much if you sell them directly. I wish I knew how many apricots I had. Apparently I don't have any. So there's really nothing. I just got my farm going. So I'm still trying to build up a supply of food for my animals. So it's really hard to meet demand from trading posts. Alright, let's go put all this stuff in storage. Return. Did I pick the other poo up? Yes, I did. Alright, sort all. Ooh. Might be worth having. That I need to sell. Let's see here. Crit 10, attack 11, HP 50. Take this off, put this on. Yeah, defense 12, not bad. Honestly, though, plus 50 HP would be better, although I will keep this. I'll put it inside for now. Cut this tree down, it annoys me. Alright. Surely Carol would like to buy another sewing machine, even though she has probably more than one. Ah, she won't take it. What about her husband? He'll take it. Poor Jack having to work the flower stand for his sister. Oh, here's May. I haven't said anything to May in over a week now.
Hi! I got a tip that the inspector found something important in the ruins. I wonder what it is.
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you, but you'll probably find out soon enough.
Bye!
Do I have a date today, or was that tomorrow? Nope, it's today. Okay. Gotta find out a gift for Ginger for tonight's date. Got a hot date today, and I almost forgot. All right, 4 linen rugs. How many can I make now? Yes, cancel 4 of those, please. It'll take all night, but that'll work. All right, where is the thing I just got? Sapphire ring, a peach amulet, sleep mask. Defense 13, attack 11. I don't think that's really, we'll go with the Peach Amulet. Just one of those. That'll be our gift for Ginger tonight. There we go. How we looking over here? Plenty of fertilizer still. Probably have to fill it up tomorrow. 3 days on both of these. 1, 3, 7, 13, 8. Well, nothing to do now but kill time waiting on our date to start. You know, I almost wonder if it would be worth it to move this over and see if it could power. Might do that. I got some time to kill, so why not? We'll do a little experiment. Two hours until the date. All right, chop this one up. Put it here. Put the generator back. Power on. You're at efficiency 100. Okay, cool. So that works. So this one will power all the crafting things. I guess these will still have to be wood fire powered until I can move them somewhere else. I really don't have the space to put them anywhere else, though. Alright, that will do. I'll put both of these in metal. It's usually where I stuff them. They came out of a furnace, so... Yep, that works. Alright. Hylia, let's go. Hylia. I got a hot date with the hottest girl in Portia. Oh, is Gus here to tell me off or something? No, not the horse.
Darling.
Hello, beautiful.
I used to follow my brother around when we were kids, but he always just ignored me. I thought he hated me for what happened to our mom. After he came back from Atara, he's been treating me a little too well. I find it a little uncomfortable, actually.
What happened to your mom? Yeah, let's hug her. Hug it out. And now we can start the date. What's our plan? First, let's get a shoe on the horse. Oh God, Gus, are you gonna third wheel? Come on, my dude. We're gonna go to the hot air balloons. Gus is actually third wheeling us. Hylia can outrun him though. Still back there? Over there. Darn shame we can't do this during the day, Ginger. Yes, let's ride the hot air balloons. Okay, last time we went over Portia. Let's go over the desert, sure. Well, that takes 5 hours. That is going to eat into our date time. It's a good thing I started early. There's South Block. Oh, this is actually a good time to do this. You can see South Block. There's the ruins of what? I don't know. Those trees we worked so hard to plant. You can even see the wind generators over there. Isn't that pretty, Ginger? You can even see my shop from here. It looks really nice. And here you see the bus from Sandrock showing up. It's a bit late today, but what can you do? Wave hi to the bus, Ginger. So how far away from town is this thing taking us, and how do we get back? Because we're kind of at the mercy of the wind right now. Can see you follow a tunnel. Can I take a picture? Sure can. There you go. Oh, there's a little oasis down there too. I ain't even been over there. Wow, this one is a long one. Here's the windmills we worked really hard to build. Needed to get help from both the research center and the church on this one. What is that? Oh, that's a tree. I thought that looked like a building at first. I'm like, where did that come from? That wasn't over there yesterday. And now we're heading back to Portia. It's really weird. It's almost like someone's able to steer this thing, even though it's a hot air balloon. And theoretically would be at the mercy of the wind. Oh, if you look down there, Ginger, there's that haunted cave thing. That was your dad's idea. I helped build it. It's pretty fun. I don't know if you can go in there. Maybe you can. We'll take you in there one day. It'll take forever, but... yeah, because she walks so slow. I've been in there a couple times with Emily and May. It's really fun. Looks like we're going to put down next to South Block. Is the bus still out there, or has it made it way over here? Oh, right there it is. Ready to begin its long journey back across the desert, which takes a day, by the way. Can you believe that? It's a one-day journey all the way from here to Sandrock. All right, honey, hop on the horse. And it's like 11 o'clock now, so we can't go to, that's almost fucking midnight. Shit. We can't actually go to... That's the downside with going on the hot air balloons with her, is it eats up the entire night. So I can't go to the round table now. Who's that? Oh, it's Sam. Well, let's just chit-chat by the tree. Ooh, we got the good ones now. Let's hold hands.
Papa told me stories about him and Uncle Russo during the war against Duvos. I mean, war is cruel, but it's also admirable when people stand up against the bad guys and fight for what is just, right?
Yeah, sure. This is a little premarital hand-holding, but I'll allow it. Put your arm around her. She looks a little nervous.
You know, because of my condition, I rarely step outside Portia. If I do get better, I would love to travel the world.
And I would love to make that dream come true. And I have it on good authority that you will get better. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. Let's give her her gift for the day. This thing. Well, it didn't cost me anything. I made it myself. Oh, that's just beautiful.
Aw, you don't have to give me any gifts. I'm more into chatting and playing.
I love you.
You know, because of my condition.
Okay, we've heard that already. We'll compliment her.
I'm lucky
Family
to be
cares about
surrounded
you.
by loved ones and other good people.
And last one.
Thank you
Strong-willed.
for understanding. It's very stressful to live with my condition, but it has taught me to live each day to the fullest.
That's a good thing to know how to do. All right, we've done all we can do. Don't worry, Ginger. We absolutely will. Oh, you're going outside of town this late? Here, I'll give you a ride. Don't want you walking all the way to the river by yourself. Not the camera. Oh, Gus is over here. Good. Okay. Sorry, I outran you, Gus, but I didn't want you to be a third wheel. Here, you can have your sister back. I'm stuck. All right, you can return. All right, that'll do. Nice thing about having that on electrical power now is I don't have to refuel them. So I can just refuel these two. They can go through the night. I do want you going on something. Let's see, I got almost 80. 85 plus another 18 coming. We'll put you on more carbon steel, except I don't have any charcoal, so guess what you get to make? That's right, lots and lots of charcoal. You have to get some more wood. How much wood do I have? I mean, there's plenty of trees to chop down here, so... Oh yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow. Might have to end stream early. I don't think I have the time for another in-game day. Unless I really speed it up. Which I'm getting a bit hungry, IRL. And a bit tired. Normally I would stream a little longer, but... Let's see if there's anything waiting on us. The thing is, I don't think I can fill out this entire day.
You!
What the fuck are you doing, Gus?
Why are you so mad?
That's right. I'm livid. If anything happens to Ginger, I'll end you.
What the fuck's your problem? You pissed that I didn't let you third wheel last night?
What happened to Ginger?
Stop pretending you don't know. She got so stressed out from making that jewelry for you, she passed out!
She didn't make it for me.
For me? That was for you.
Take a look at it yourself. Do you really think this is for me?
Dude, I will end you. Don't you dare fucking kick my fence again. Fucking asshole. Goddamn. Also, is she really that frail that she would pass out from making that? You know what? I guess we're committed. We'll go ahead and finish this day. I will speed it up, though. So I'm going to turn game speed all the way up. Let me do my daily routine here. Clean up the poo. Take care of our animals. These really loud cows. Holy hell. They're good on food for now. I will give them 16 lettuce. Hey, what about you? You left some poo for me too. Yeah. Alright, so you like pumpkins the most. I'll give you 5 pumpkins, 5 potato fruit. This in there. Alright, we can turn this one in. Efficiency 44. Alright, turn this off. Just so that speeds up. I think it can't handle having more than 3 on. That's unfortunate. So if it was just the 2, it'd be fine, but okay. You're 0 out of 2, and you're 3 out of 2. Okay, so that's that number. It can handle 2 machines on. This one could handle 3 or 2 machines on. All right. I'm going to disconnect one of them then. We're going to make it this one. All right, now turn this on. 2 out of 2. Okay. So it might be better to take this off of the grid then. And we'll work on that later. I got stuff to do for now. In fact, we'll probably have to do that next stream. So I'm going to write that down real fast. There we go. That way I don't forget to do that. All right, let's go turn in our linen rugs. Who we giving them to? To Lucy, and then we also got this quest for Ginger, so we'll do that real fast. I get that Gus is protective of her, but Jesus Christ, I think there's been a big misunderstanding here, Gus. Because that jewelry was for you, not for me. I just helped her get the materials. Can't help but notice that the Yeah, the school looks like it would have its door centrally located, but I guess it has a small entrance room then. Alright, let's go see Ginger. Tell me what's wrong with my girl. Upstairs. Oh, the good doctor's here.
She's tired from overworking herself, and that's caused her condition to flare. It's nothing too serious. It's only that we're out of medicine for her condition. She'll be like this until I can make some more, I'm afraid.
What do you need, doctor?
What type of medicine do you need? I can go ask around.
I have all the other ingredients except for the cactus fruit. Cactus fruit juice mixed with the other ingredients will get her to recover quickly.
You got it.
Wait a minute. Who said you can just...
I said I could.
Dust. It's fine.
You want to go right now,
hurry.
dude?
Help my daughter.
I kicked your butt once before. I'll do it again. Freaking Gus. I will fight you on this, Gus. Alright, cactus fruit. I'm assuming desert. Just one? You ain't getting just one, doctor. I'm giving you a whole darn dozen of the damn things. I might do some training on this horse on stamina, though. It eats its stamina faster than I do. Alright, there's some cactuses over here. Let's go to the far side. Start far away, then work in. That's how I usually like to roll. So he only needs one, but I'm deforesting this desert. No more cactuses. Ginger needs their fruit. What are these ball cactuses? When do I get off of them? Same stuff, just more. Oh shit, it's already 1500. All right, let's go, Hylia. Back to the doctor. Away. Yeah, we're definitely going to be working on this horse's stamina. Also got a top in a mint too, but he's like way the hell over there. Damn it. Yep, upstairs. Just bust in here. Doctor, I got you like 40 of them. Make all the medicine you need.
This is it. Once I make the medicine, I can get Ginger up and about in no time.
We'll go do it. Yeah, buying some of these too while I'm here. I should not have bought that damn many, but oh well. I'm gonna need them. All right, that's done. Where is Mint at? Is he over there by the harbor? Why the hell over there, Mint? We'll worry about that next time. Where's the mayor at? I'm gonna tell the mayor I'm gonna beat the crap out of Gus if he does that shit again. Gail, I need to talk to you, man. I'm gonna slap your son silly at this rate.
I hope Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance and become the model city in Free Cities Alliance.
I'm sure it will. That does not... Okay. Have fun. I'm gonna slap your son silly if he does that shit again. Just shows up, starts beating the crap out of my fence. He's all pissed off at me. I'm like, what the hell is your issue? For that, there we go. Sort all of this. You can go in ingredients. I'm sure you're good for something. All right. This, do I get to wear it now? Ooh, resilience 11%. Nice. I think I'll take that over the HP up, actually. We can probably sell that now, but I won't. I will throw that in overflow for now. All right, horse, we got to work on your stamina. All right, I want to train you. Endurance recovery. Jump endurance, dash endurance. Probably utilization up first. 10 hours. All right, we're just not going to use our horse the rest of the day. How you guys doing for food? Y'all doing good? Oh, you ain't even going on anything. Turn you off. All right. Yeah, I don't want to go talk to Mint right now. Well, that got us right 3 hours. We ain't got much left to do. Day's almost over, so. I think what would be a good idea is to move these. What I would really like to have is like a switch that I could switch off to isolate these two generators. But I don't think there's anything like that in Portia. So what I'll do is I will move these somewhere else. I don't know where yet, but I'll find a spot. Probably over there by my house. I will take these out. Build me a wooden storage container. And we're going to set it right here. And I'm just going to name this utility. And right now, all it's going to have in it is these, except for one. So what I can do, plop this down, and now the two grids are connected. So they can help each other out if need be. Yeah, see, now that can handle up 4 machines. But most of the time, I'm probably going to leave them isolated. Yep, so that'll be my switch. And this one will run my furnaces. And this one will run my generators, or my tools. Crafting things. These can just go over here, where they're out of the way. All right, let's get everything over here sorted. You're good. And the nice thing is I don't have to worry too much Definitely gonna have to get a third generator built at some point, but I don't really have the space for it right now. Alright, all that's just gonna keep on going through the night. See, they need food of some kind, but I don't know what. 2 days on these. Seriously, what was his issue with my fence? Like, if he's mad at me, he can take it out on me. Don't take it out on my fence. Alright. I do believe that will do it today. Well, that got another few minutes out of me, past my normal stream time. Okay. Turn on the background music and switch us over to the end screen. Yeah, I do want to do a rebrand. Get everything changed up. I'm not 100% sure how I want the stinger and all that to look, though. I'll have to figure that out, but that'll be for another time. Alright, so as the schedule shows, next stream will be Wednesday, which will be Portia, 2200 Eastern, and then Friday, probably more Palia. I do want to get back in Palia before the stream, just to kind of build up supplies. It's easy to do some off-stream stuff in Palia, just to build up a supply of things without having to progress the days, because Palia is just the same day over and over again, essentially, unlike other games like this. So that's the schedule for the week. Wednesday, Portia, 2200 Eastern. Friday, Palia, 2200 Eastern. And that will be it. So hope you enjoyed it, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Take care.